Thursday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy,
I'm Chuckalicious, Chuck Williams.
and it's one of my favorite times of the year. It comes around, and usually back pandemic, we should have lunch and
Right.
talk about this, but we changed that. But it's just a good feeling to know it's that time of the year, and the Lone Star Ballet is getting ready to kick off another season. And we're joined today by Miss Emily Evans, correct?
Roxanne Seaton.
Roxanne Seaton. So I got the wrong name here, but
No,
Miss
that's
Seaton
okay.
here with the Lone Star Ballet. We're lucky, Miss Seaton, in this part of the country. A community our size normally doesn't have a full ballet or a
Right.
symphony or a lot of the things that we have. And the Lone Star Ballet has had a history of outstanding work here in the High Plains. Why is it important we have something like this?
I just think it's important to bring arts to the community. It's a, it's just something to enrich,
Mhm.
children's lives
Yeah.
and everybody's lives in reality.
It's that quality of life issue we talk
Right.
a lot about. Yeah.
You know,
Go ahead,
we,
Chuck.
we talk about ballet, and I know there's many people out there that think ballet is, oh, well, I ain't going to one of them. No. But ballet is really important all the way around. I mean, the discipline, the structure, uh, th- they learn more than petit point and all that other stuff, correct?
Yes, that is correct. We teach ballet, jazz, tap, modern, hip hop. So we teach it
Whoa,
all.
whoa!
Yeah, yeah. Because
I'm gonna take that class,
they
modern hip hop.
yeah. Well, what they do is they usually bring in someone from the Alvin Haley Academy.
We have
Oh,
Have
before,
been
really?
here,
yes.
done that
Hmm.
before, and they do a whole presentation on the different form. And I think that's really sort of the key to this is it's not pigeonholed into one avenue.
Right.
Right.
There's so many different like one performance that you have going is Edgar Allan Poe
Yes.
type thing event. And that's normally when you think of ballet, you don't think of something like that, a Halloween type performance or something like that. But that's important to you guys that you have a well rounded repertoire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A tribute to Edgar Allan Poe, Dancing with the Macabre. Tell us a little bit about that.
So what we've done is we've taken some of his works like The Telltale Heart, The Raven, and things like that, and have music that fits with that story or poem, and have added now dance to that to bring that story to life.
And you celebrate also the Day of the Dead with this a combination of sugar skulls. If people aren't familiar with it, but it's a long-standing tradition in Hispanic culture. And so this is brand new, right? This is the first time I think you did this at Lone
Yes,
Star.
this is a brand new show
Wow.
completely. The Day of the Dead, we will have a folklorical group that is local joining us on stage and a couple of different singers.
Oh, that's cool. That is really cool. Now, how long does it take for the group to get ready for a presentation like this? How long have you guys been going at it?
We started rehearsal September 5th.
Oh, wow. Mm,
Whoa.
mm, mm. Yeah, it doesn't take much of a turnaround. And then right after that, you enter the Nutcracker season.
Yes,
Now,
we'll be
this is
starting
the
on that.
now this is the monster production. This is the family held tradition that hundreds of people across the High Plains get to attend and be a part of, and it takes all ages, doesn't it? In
Yes.
this one, well, what are some of the age ranges, in how can you get your child involved with the Lone Star?
Well, as far as ages for Nutcracker, our youngest is 5, and then our oldest, oh goodness, I'm not even sure at this point. Bobby,
So Chuck could put on a tutu and make an appearance, couldn't he?
possibly.
No, Chuck ain't putting on no tutu, but I can put on the tights now.
Maybe get you to do some swan laking for us
There
out
you
there on
go.
the day. And that's one thing I want people to understand. The Lone Star Ballet is really twofold. You have the performance side, performance company, and then you have the academy.
Academy,
Tell us
right.
about how that academy works and how you can get to your children, because people are always looking for things for their children to do and to be a part of. And this is a great one.
Yes. So we start at age 3. You can register online through our website. We have classes here in Amarillo, but we also have studios in Borger, Dalhart,
Yep.
Dumas, Hereford, Panhandle, and Plainview.
Really? See, you
with
learn something every
classes.
day. You show up and you learn. I didn't know that y'all did outside the greater.
Right.
That's pretty
Yes.
neat. Stuff. Yeah, that is pretty neat. It exposes everyone, gives everybody a chance and opportunity to be a part of
Yes.
something. That is cool. I did not know that. To get tickets for this upcoming performance of the Macabre, how would we go about doing that?
You just call the ballet at 372-2463 this week, or you can go to panhandletickets.com or call them or go to the Civic Center box office.
And the one of the things that we do miss, we used to have the luncheon every year, and then we do hand out, and you add a star to the Walk of Fame.
Yes.
Right.
Have you thought about doing taking that back in and adding another star here recently?
I believe there's been talk of it. I just we haven't lined out all the details
Yeah.
just yet.
Yeah, it's something we miss, but it's a great entity to support in our community, the Lone Star Ballet. Like I said, it's generational.
Right.
Some people are now they're taking their great grandkids to these things, and it being a part of it, it's a great opportunity for a young person to learn some expression, to learn about some culture, and to have fun. To be honest, you guys
Right.
really just have a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, though. I don't want to get you confused. It's a lot of late evenings and early mornings for you
Yes.
guys, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Support the Amarillo Lone Star Ballet. You can go to their website, lonestarballet.com, .org, pardon me, and you can go and see the season of the dance. Some of the great events coming up. You got the Dancing with the Macabre and the Day of the Dead dance celebration. That's coming October 21st to the Globe News Center. Then the Nutcracker. Oh, it's closer than what you think.
Right.
December 8th, 9th, 10th. Right on the heels. It really
Yes.
is coming fast. And then I think it's pretty neat. In the summertime, you're putting together a production of Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yes.
Some of Shakespeare, dealing with
Yes.
Shakespeare. It's just amazing the repertoire you guys follow and what you have and do. I know one year you did a Dracula for the Halloween season.
Mhm.
I think we've seen Frankenstein, but this year we're honoring our boy Edgar Allan Poe, one of my favorites. I love Telltale Heart is still one of my favorites.
Yeah, how about that?
And Cracker. How can they support the Lone Star as a community member? How can I support you guys?
Of course, donations always help. Coming to see the shows, putting your kiddos in our dance classes, just things like that.
Yeah, that's a big one. Is coming out and supporting these young folks and
Yes.
what they do and the whole entity of the Lone Star Ballet. Get your tickets now, October 21st, Dancing with the Macabre. The Lone Star Ballet takes the stage for a performance at the Globe News Center for the Performing Arts. Don't forget, right around the corner from the Nutcracker, December 8th, 9th, and 10th. You can find out more information by going to lonestarballet.org/season of the dance. You want to pick up tickets for this weekend's performance, panhandletickets.com, or you can call 806-378-3096. What other exciting things you got going on over there?
Well, like I said, we're working on this, and then we'll dive right into Nutcracker, and then start to try and figure out Midsummer as well.
That's a heck of a turnaround. You go from this, and then the last day of the month, boom, we can start the clock for the Nutcracker.
Yes,
It's hard to believe.
6 weeks, I believe.
Oh my God!
You know,
it is coming.
I want to ask this: is there any age limit to your dancers or who you'll take on?
They do have to be 5
That's it.
before we'll put them on stage, but other than that, no.
So,
So I
Chuck,
still
you
have a
can get-
chance.
Yeah, you'll have a chance. You just got to fit in that tutu. That's all it's all about.
Man,
We're gonna take a break. We'll be back to wrap up this Monday edition of the chat. Don't forget, Dancing with the Macabre this weekend, October 21st at the Globe News Center. Reach out to the lonestarballet.org season of dance. Support a great entity in our community.